Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 4 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew's Shadow at the Water's Edge. Yumi is demanding that we go get her some boxes at her apartment, which is at the Kurame station, which is... oh, okay, there it is, way up here, in the light pink. And we are currently way down here, so now... can we go... see, I don't think the Saitama station connects, or does it connect to the pink? Can we just take the brown all the way up? Let's try it. Okay, let's go to Iga, and then Fuji. Iga. And then go to the Fuji station. And then try Asahi. And Saitama. Let's see if this works. Can we go to Kurame? No, we cannot go to Kurame. Okay. So we can basically only go back to Asahi. And then, let's see, we need to get to the gray somehow, it looks like. The gray station. Could we go... oh, okay, we could go to Kobe. Okay, this should work. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna go back to Asahi. And Fuji. And then that, I think, will let us go to... oh no, we need to go one more. Back to Iga. And Kobe. Miyazaki. Urawa. And then that should be able to bring us to Kurume. There we go. Perfect. So you have to look for the overlapping colors. It can't just be on the line. It will not work. This is totally the beetle in Mel's room in Warnings at Waverly Academy, and we have a nice little Coco Kringle cow keeping us company on the train station. Okay, Yumi's apartment. We are going to use our key here. Hee. Perfect snooping opportunity, too. Never let Nancy Drew into a room unattended, guys. Okay, let's see here. Here's the bento boxes.
These must be what Yumi was talking about.
Indeed, we're going to take those, and then we're going to do some hardcore snooping around her apartment. I love how these have to be stickers, right? Just like on the tiles. Okay, that's probably a bathroom that we can't really go in. There's like a screen with a frosted glass window. And then there's some sort of book here. Ooh, Unveiling Ghosts, Paranormal Investigations from Around the World by Savannah Woodham. We'll see Savannah in later mysteries, but this is her first appearance. To the Shimizu family, your hospitality during this difficult time has been immeasurable. Thank you for allowing me into your home and your lives. If you ever find yourselves in the state of Georgia, you've got a place to stay. Sincerely, Savannah H. Woodham. Unveiling Ghosts.
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
That's good to know. Okay, so we might need to call this Savannah Woodham. Ooh, the Ryokan Hiei.
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
Oh, the chapter we wanted to read is torn out. Franklin Nickerson, that's probably a reference to Ned Nickerson. Any others? It's a girl left to make a trip. Centralia, Pennsylvania. No, the Ghost of Centralia, the Spirits of the Civil War. That could be a hint to Ghost of Thornton Hall. Leaving Mansion in Booker, Massachusetts. And I don't think any of these are direct cookies to future games. Interesting that chapter is torn out, though. What else do we got? That looks like a radiator, maybe? Ooh. We need a password here. Oh, that Madama Butterfly poster is from the final scene. This looks like one of the toys from Secret of the Old Clock. Oh, a note. Dear Marianne, as usual, these letters are piling up, and I haven't made it to the post office. It was great seeing you during your visit. Hurry back soon. I know I promised to make my way over to the States, but life always has other plans. The girls are keeping me busy, and the Ryokan is double booked as usual. Yumi wanted me to tell you that she had a nice time during your visit, although it would be hard to tell with her pouting for the cheap seats the whole time. She and Miwako have been at each other's throats lately. It's ugly. I hope it's a phase, but I'm beginning to worry that it might not be. Cassie and Ben are such good friends. I wish I knew your secret. They're so different, you know? They remind me of you and me when we were kids. You were always so serious, and I was always doing my best to get you in trouble. I think that's what made us such good friends. But for the two of them, it's always a battle. Enough of that. Send my love to the family. I can't wait to see you again. Susu Kasumi. Oh, wow. Oh, I could have zoomed in the whole time. That would have made it easier. Excuse me. Oh, I'm recovering from a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if I cough here and there or if my voice is a little odd. Okay, well, if we find a 4-digit code, we know where to put it. Make your own shadow puppets. Okay. So Yumi's looking at how to make her own shadow puppets, apparently. That's interesting. We've got this very vivid background here. And avatars. Password. Choose shape, locate colors, click to enter. Okay, this is... Who has a password like this? There's no way this is a password. Huh, weird. Okay, I guess we'll have to look for that later, too. Any CD in here? No? 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 Snooping's not going very well, guys. Can we back up and try again? Like, what do we got here? Ooh, there's a CD. Let's see if we can watch it. We've got some, looks like dye, maybe? Yeah, dye. So different colors. She makes her own clothes, which is really cool. Like, what a talent. Anything else that we can poke around at? Not really. Okay. Oh, let's try and see if we can look at the CD. I feel like we might need the password, though. Yeah, did it work? What on earth is this?
What was that?
Something not good. Something very creepy. Yee. I don't know if I want to keep that. That was terrifying. Alright, time to go. Okay, we better go back to Yumi. So we need to go to... Wait, what station has the tech... Oh yeah, Matsui. Has the exhibition center, so now we can just go there right away without having to backtrack our steps, which is nice. Much easier. Much easier. Hello, Yumi.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
This is the first game where phone charms were introduced, and in later games, especially if you did a pre-order, you could get lots of phone charms. So they're kind of just a fun addition. Let's see.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great, and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late-night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the ryokan.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it.
Bad idea, Nancy.
I'm busy right now.
Uh-oh.
Can you come back in a bit?
Okay, we've angered her. We've angered her to the point of no more talking. Nancy is very forward in this game. I mean, you just met her tonight. You can't expect her to, like, tell you all about how her mother passed away. That would be, not cool. Yeah. Okay, we need to go back to the Misawa station. Back to the Ryokan. Maybe we can check in with some of the other characters. Now that we've kind of talked to Yumi a little bit, gotten to know her pretty well, see what the others think of her. Oh, we are down to just us and the Williams. The Williams are troopers.
Hi.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokan?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Actually, it is.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryokan?
If she knows what's good for her.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryokan?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
So I take it you're not very close.
With us, the term isn't close, it's within striking range. So we both try to avoid that.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really... She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulated brat she is today.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not demanding, manipulative and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
Do you want to manage the Ryokan?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
Making people mad left and right.
Hi.
From what I understand, the Ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan, even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
And I'm not going to ask her about the article because that will get me kicked out.
I'll let you go.
Okay, see ya.
Let's see if Takae... Oh, jeepers. If Takae is busy. Ooh, that's creepy. What is that? That's terrifying. It looks like a reflection in a spoon or something. Eek. Okay, creepy pictures getting texted to me. That's not okay. Not okay with that at all. Let's see if Takae is available. Ooh, paper cranes.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
Okay, it's not as simple as she makes it sound, but let's give this a go. Okay, so basically we need to figure out which one is which fold would complete the last image. I think this might be the crane, Because if we fold these out, this would be the tail and this would be the head, and then these would be the wings, probably. These look like legs that we're folding out, and it's more narrow. I wonder if this maybe could be the frog or the spider? Whatever this is. But it doesn't look very flat. Or, again, not as easy as it looks. Let's maybe try that. She won't tell us until we're correct. This looks like, if we fold it over, it's maybe like the fish, because these would be the fins. Or no, this is the eagle. Yeah, this is the eagle. If you rotate it and fold it in half, yeah, okay. This one probably is this thing, because then it'll have the flat top and the wide bottom. And then this, is this the frog, maybe? And then this is the fish?
No, do it the right way.
That was my intention, Takae, but thanks for your helpful advice. Like that, maybe? Okay. So no, is what I'm getting there. That's not right. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that this is the eagle. And I'm pretty sure that this is the crane. But apparently these ones are not right. If we fold these out, they would be, I feel like they'd be lined up like this, and then this one had separate legs. Oh!
They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents.
Oh, well, thank you.
Why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
I'm gonna keep bothering you.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but...
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they're not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
Funny.
Have you been to Yumi's bento stand?
No.
It's great. You'd love it.
I taught her how to cook for many years. I should not have to sit on the train to try her bento.
Ooh, sore subject.
I need to know, do you believe the ryokan is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room. But not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd open the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Cosme is still here. I must help her.
That's sad and scary. Okay, well, fun times with Takae. I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.